Bharat, Hindustan, India is have world's second largest population 1.39 billion. Poverty is a significant issue of this country. In our system, nepotism, political issue, lack of education, women empowerment, demonetization, right? No. There must be no salt in the toothpaste, but the salt of the country is in the blood of every Indian. Branded clothes and cars are the latter thing, but their thinking is branded. The water in the tap may come a little late, but the water in the moon was first detected by our Chandrayaan-1 mission. ISRO successfully launched 104 satellites. It is the largest number of satellite launch on a single flight by any space agency in the world. In India, sports is not just a game. It's an religion, it's an emotion, it's a passion, it's a madness. And the world records of these sports is also here. And the measure and gods of these sports is also the same. Snakes and ladders, chess, kabaddi, ludo, such games are oriented in India. It would not be wrong if India is called the country of festivals, because as many festivals are celebrated here, hardly they will be celebrated in any country. These festivals highlight the greatness of the country's culture. And if you try to understand what is in the words of the people of India, and if you don't understand anything, then it's your fault. India is the most prosperous country in the world. It is spoken 1600 languages along with 22 official languages. And India is the second largest English speaking country in the world. Some languages are very pungent and some sweet. Well, remember from sweet, sugar was first consumed in India, and after 2013, India has become the world's largest milk producer. It was about sugar and milk, and after that between D for death and B for birth is C for chai. India has the largest number of vegetarians in the world. The variety of spices of India has given the world a spice, because here the burger is a dish, but vada pav is an emotion. And India is the largest producer of pulses. After listening to us, you must have understand the value of Indian food. The value of pi 3.14159 is calculated by Acharya Buddhayana in 6th century. The world's first university, Takshashila, was in India in 700 BC, in which more than 10,500 people studied more than 60 subjects. Number systems, algebras, trigonometry, decimal system, and much more were all invented in India. Ayurveda is the oldest schools of medicine in the world. Shrivastava is the father of plastic surgery. Where does he go who had done plastic surgery, fractures and brain surgery with his team 26 years ago today? These were old things. Talking about today, India's Shakuntala Devi calculate and earn the title of Women's Calculator. India is the richest country in the world in 17th century. India is fastest growing economy in the world. Live here, die here, where else to go? Cinema is not just entertainment but lifestyle. The largest number of films are made in Bollywood on Earth planet. The world's second richest actor is also an Indian, and India is the largest number of news channels in the world. A common Indian can watch a series of Netflix on an average in 3 days, and it is the fastest according to the statistics of Netflix. India is the fastest growing telecom market in the world. No country in the world has a cheaper 4G network than India. India have world's largest democracy and world's largest third military power. Indian Railway is the largest employment generating industry in the world, in which 1.3 million people have been given employment, and India have world's largest youth population. From zero to USB maker, there is an Indian. From the technology of toilet flushes, shampoo, shirt button made of seashells, and ink made of carbon pigment, these are all products invented by a country where there may be shortage of food, but there cannot be a lack of rituals. In India, more than 3 lakh masjids which is more than any Muslim country, then the whole world. Where a person selling tea can become the biggest power of country with his hard work, with his thinking, with his ability. We should be proud to be citizens of such a united India, and he is what has made India great country.